What's good here?
Americano. According to a bunch of anonymous people on the internet, this place does great Americanos. So that's what you want. Get an Americano! Get an Americano!
I don't want.
Shh. Don't worry, doll. The opinions of a bunch of anonymous and potentially insane strangers couldn't possibly be wrong.
Nope, they can't be wrong.
When was the last time that something on the internet turned out to be completely inaccurate? Enjoy.
Hi everyone, my name is Matt. I really love this commercial because it really kind of gives you a teaser of why we're really here today. As I said, my name is Matt, this is David, and this is Garrett, and we're from Shore Up. Now when we came up with the idea of Shore Up, I had a friend that came up to me and said, Matt, why in the world are you developing another discovery app? And I looked at him and said, we're not developing a discovery app. Because discover means and implies that you need to find something. And that means you may or may not find it. Our app's different. It gives you great experiences the first time. You see, I saw a big problem. And that problem was the way that we found great experiences. I was dissatisfied with it. We have daily deals. We have algorithms giving you recommendations. We have anonymous reviews. And they all seem to convince you that you get this when you, go to Hawaii. This beautiful ocean view, bed, beach, everything. But when you get to Hawaii, this is what you really get. You get this ding room, with a washroom in the closet. The only ocean view you really get is that picture frame above that 1950 black and white television. And the reason why I know this is because this happened to me. And you're probably laughing a little bit because this has happened to you too. And my theory is, hey, life is too short to have bad experiences like this. So now the question is, where do the best experiences in your life come from?
Now we think that the answer to that is your friends. I'm willing to bet that if you look through your life, more than 90%, maybe even 95% of your best experiences came from the best in your life. Your friends, your family, and your loved ones. Now, we're extremely proud to be here to present to you exactly what our product is. But before we do that, we want to share with you our journey, how we came to be, here today. On Halloween 2011, 2 a.m. in the morning, I got a call from Matt. This guy is rambling over the phone about, he came up with this crazy idea, an idea that's going to change the world. And it's 2 a.m., I was with my girlfriend. I wasn't entirely sober, I'm not going to lie. And all I wanted to do was just go home and get to bed. But we'll leave that out. So, I was telling Matt, okay, look, if you really want to talk about this, we'll talk about it in the morning. And that's what we did. And when Matt explained to me what he thought the original concept of Shore Up would be, I loved it. Now, November 9th was an incredibly important date. That was the date that we met Gareth, who's actually heading up our development team. That was also the same week where we finalized our team. And that was when our journey truly began. Christmas Eve last year, again, another night I will never forget, because that was the first time when we ever saw what Shore Up would look like on paper. January 8th was the day that we started coding, and March 3rd was the day that we signed up our first clients. Actually, we were lucky enough to sign up 2 that day. And that brings us to here. And again, we're so proud of the fact that we are here to actually show you guys exactly what we've developed so far. Now, we believe that behind any great idea, great product, or a great company lies a great team. And for us, we think that our team is something special because, well, our girlfriends are jealous of the bromance that we share. And at 4:30 a.m., Gareth will send out a build. And the best part is, 1 minute later, at 4:31, I'll get a message from Matt saying, hey, I couldn't sleep tonight because I was so excited. I waited up for this. Thank you.
Okay, so what is Shore Up? Let me give you a little demonstration.
Sorry about that. We just have to create a new account for you guys. So this will be just a couple seconds.
Everybody don't look.
Close your eyes. Not long password, buddy.
Okay, so this is the Shore Up mobile application. And what you're looking at right now is my profile. This is my news feed, where I receive incoming recommendations from my friends about locations they think I should check out. So my friend Adrian has recommended Palette, the restaurant. Now, the whole point of Shore Up is that you check into locations and then share them with your friends. So if I want to check in, I just press the check-in button down there. And I see here that we're in, first of all, San Francisco, and that there's the Chai vegetarian restaurant. So go ahead and check in for me, Matt. All right, so for checking in, I got a little bit of XP. Now, XP are experience points, which will earn you levels. But more importantly than that, I'm earning a coin. That's what the little timer in the top right represents. Shore Up uses a time-based mechanism to verify that you check into the real locations where you are at. And in exchange, you earn coins. In addition, I can also recommend to my friends, which is another mechanism of earning coins. So what you see here are a list of all my Facebook friends, and I can also narrow that down to just my friends who are on Shore Up. So I'm going to send Adrian a recommendation for Chaya, because I know he loves vegetarian food. So there you go. I recommend it to Adrian. Now this is the important part, because when Adrian decides to go out and check in Chaya, I'm actually going to get even more coins for bringing in a referral to that location. But what are all these coins in aid of? The coins actually earn me rewards. This is my reward screen, where I can view all the coins that I have and all the rewards that I'm able to access. So let's go ahead and see what I've earned at Chai Vegetarian Restaurant. Looks like I can get $4.50 off an appetizer. So I redeem that coupon. Go ahead. I show it to the staff at the restaurant, and it's that simple. Just for showing up, I've gotten a $4.50 discount right away. And each location will have multiple offers. So, just go ahead, profile, yeah. So there you go. For recommending, I earned some XP, and then later when Adrian checks in, I'll get some more coins. Now, if I ever want to favorite a location in my news feed so that I can go and check it out later, I just press the little heart button, and it shows up later in my favorites, so you never lose a recommendation from your friends. Now, despite my best efforts, and I should say actually the app is available on the App Store right now as of today, but despite my best efforts, this version of Shore Up ships with a teensy little bug. It will crash the first time you run it, but only the first time. Now, Matt here wanted to bring a bucket of tomatoes for you guys to throw at me, but I managed to talk him out of that, and instead I'm going to be sponsoring a contest in which you guys will be able to win a prize. And David's going to tell you a little bit more about that.
Okay, so as Gareth was saying, basically we want to thank you guys for coming here and actually watching us launch in front of you today. And to do that, we want to enter you guys into an exclusive competition that we're running only for people who are here today and who's downloaded our app today. So to enter this competition, it's very simple. You just have to go online to the App Store and download this application today. Right now it's only available on the iPhone. iPad 3G, any iOS device that can support iOS 5 or above. Still a lot of booze? Anyway, so hopefully you guys can download this application. If not, we will be shipping this to Android within the next few months anyways. Now, in this competition, all we're doing is having you guys entered into this pool of contestants, which over the next 2 weeks will use our application, and you guys will be competing on 3 different points. We will be awarding at the end of the 2 weeks the person who has the most number of recommended, or rather made the most number of recommends, the person who's done the most number of check-ins, and also the richest person on our application, the person who has earned the most coins over this period. And at the end of this 2 weeks, we will contact you if you're the winner, and you guys will be rewarded with a prize. Now, we'll have a live leaderboard on our website for you guys to check out who's in the lead at any point in time.
And to finish off, with this presentation, you've realized something that you've always known. The best experience in your life comes from your friends. You've seen that Shore Up can bring you those experiences, and I hope the last thing is that you can take a leap of faith with me and imagine a world with Shore Up. Imagine a world where everyday life experiences become great experiences, and that makes life so much more incredible. Today, tomorrow, this week, sometime, help me make this a reality by making those lives around you that incredible, by recommending your favorite restaurants to one of those friends. Because at the end of the day, friends know best. Thank you.
So,